This video will be demonstrating how to connect Raspberry Pi with graphic user interface from anywhere. The first step is to download the VNC server on our Raspberry Pi. As we saw in last video, we can find the IP address of our Raspberry Pi and SSH into it. And now let's run sudo apt update to make sure our apt is updated to the latest version. And let's install VNC server using sudo apt install. If you're using full Raspbian OS, it should be installed already, so you will do nothing like we see here. And now let's run sudo raspi-config. Let's go to the interfacing options. Go to VNC to enable our VNC server. And let's also change the screen resolution to something reasonable. We'll choose 1024 by 768. I think that's a suitable screen size for mobile devices and PC. And save our config in raspi-config and reboot our Raspberry Pi. The next step is to download the VNC Client on our computer. We can go to the realvnc.com to download the VNC Client. Depending on your OS, we are on Mac here, so if you click download VNC Viewer, you will look something like this. And let's make sure we connect to the same local network as our Raspberry Pi, and enter our Raspberry Pi's IP address, enter our username and password, click OK, and here we go. Now we have a graphic user interface for our Raspberry Pi, and it will be very similar to our normal computer. We can open browsers, browse any website like YouTube. And for example, we can watch videos from our YouTube channel. Alternatively, we can also connect to Raspberry Pi using mobile devices. Here we have an Android phone, so let's download the VNC Viewer app from Google Play Store. We have it downloaded already, so let's just open that. Let's try to create a new connection by entering the IP address for our Raspberry Pi. And give the connection some name. We'll just call it RPi here. Click Connect at the bottom. And enter the username and password for our Raspberry Pi. Click Continue on the top right. There we have it. Here's the graphic user interface for our Raspberry Pi. As we can see, we still have the YouTube video from our last VNC session. Not only we can connect to our Raspberry Pi from the same network, we can actually do it from anywhere on the internet. To do that, we need a VNC Connect cloud account. On Raspberry Pi server, we can go to realvnc.com to register a VNC Connect cloud account by enter our email address here. And fill in all the necessary information. Make sure we choose for personal use. That should give us 5 free VNC servers. And now let's go to VNC server on our Raspberry Pi and sign into the VNC Connect cloud account we just registered. And let's go to our Mac VNC Client and sign into the same VNC Connect account. To make sure we can connect over the internet, let's connect to a different Wi-Fi network on our client. To confirm we are on a different network, we can do if-config, and we see that our IP address has changed, and we are no longer on the 168.86 subnet. And if we try to connect to our Raspberry Pi server using the IP address, we will time out. But we are able to do it using our cloud account that we just registered. Enter our Raspberry Pi's username and password, and there we have it. On the server, we can actually see the set of VNC clients that's connected to it. We see that we connected using the cloud account from an external IP address. Thanks for watching.